Hello and welcome to The Treatment Within. My name is Tori, and as I start this channel up in June of 2026, I just wanted to give a quick introduction to myself. In 2024, I had what I call my severe onset of TMS symptoms. They were so intense that I couldn't even walk. Every system of my body was going completely haywire. I couldn't understand how virtually overnight I had gone from being a healthy person, a marathon runner with no medical diagnosis whatsoever, to needing a mobility scooter to walk my dog. I faced a future of disability at just 42 years old. I spent a year trying to fix myself with the traditional medical model. And every time a symptom would lessen or go away, a new one would pop up and I would get a new medical diagnosis. I'm a psychiatric nurse practitioner, and early on, I had the inkling this is like a severe stress response. And given my knowledge and love of Freud, I was like, this is conversion disorder, I think. Conversion disorder is now called functional neurological disorder. But when I studied back in the day, it was still called conversion disorder. That was coined by Dr. Freud. Conversion disorder is where psychological stress or emotions are converted into physical symptoms. I talked to my traditional doctors about this, and they all dismissed it, not understanding the disorder and not understanding that the brain can create very real physical symptoms. So I ignored my intuition for a year. I saw so many specialists. I had so many tests, so much imaging, so many physical therapy visits, like 2 to 3 visits a week for like a year, and so many medications, so many treatments. All I could hope for was just to manage my symptoms and not get worse. And then someone reached out to me, someone who had a similar story to me, and she told me about tension myositis syndrome, Mindbody syndrome. She took that chance because we all know the classic story about someone receiving a Dr. Sarno book and throwing it across the room. But I surprised her. I was actually open to it. Well, at least for my pain. I wasn't totally in yet for my other symptoms. I had to learn this new mindset and reconsider everything that I had experienced in the past year. I had to unlearn all the nocebos from providers and all the illness groups. I had to regain my trust in myself that my first intuition was right. But then I had my aha moment on April 30th, 2025, where I had a flare where I could barely walk again. And it was so obviously caused 100% by emotions. That day I saw behind a curtain and I said, that's it. I'm all in on TMS. Not just for my pain, but for all of my symptoms. All my new 10 medical diagnoses that I have racked up over 2024 and early 2025. And since May 1st, 2025, I have been living the mind-body recovery and I have had remarkable progress. I strongly believe that the treatment is within you. You can recover from mind-body syndrome, neuroplastic symptoms, no matter how severe or bizarre they are or how many you have. It's all coming from the same place, your brain. And if you treat the cause, your symptoms will fade. Thank you for joining me. I promise to be authentic, relatable, probably always be in the workout gear, sometimes reading off a piece of paper, but your biggest champion. I wish to use my lived experience as someone who has recovered from severe symptoms, along with my knowledge as a psychiatric nurse practitioner, to help as many people as I can. True TMS personality, right? Speaking of which, I can get a little passionate and spicy at times with the language and the directness, but we're saving your life here. You are saving your life here. It just reflects how much I truly believe in this work and that everybody has the power to heal themselves. The treatment is within.